this is my 1949 CJ3A, I guess really an M38. So we started off on this trail, and it wasn't a hard trail, it's just pretty much an access road to get to the main trails. And following this JKA or JL that was going way too slow for a while, and then way too fast for us. So anyway, we make it down, and what you're about to see is we make it down and go around this turn, and then boom, I have no steering whatsoever. And so it's been about, maybe 3 years since we've done a rebuild on the Jeep at this point, and it was pretty much a complete rebuild except for the engine, go figure. But it's been pretty much completely reliable up to this point, and this is the first time we're actually going to wheel it for multiple days, and the Jeep said, "Nah, I'm tired." And so you're about to see, I'm going to take this turn right here and then keep drifting to the right, and nothing, just gone. And you'll see what actually happened is the bolt holding the tie rods to the pitman arm, I think that's the proper terms, just decided to fall right out. So it wasn't a super hard fix. Had a farm jack, which are sketchy, don't recommend, but that's all we had because we were just going out to do a test run, make sure everything was working all right. And yeah, everything was working all right until this point. And this isn't the only problem we had. We had 3 problems. We had everything leaks except for the engine oil, ironically, on this vehicle. So we were eventually low on transmission fluid. So that was grinding later. And then looking back, I think we just got vapor locked, and that kind of put it into our day because we thought it was the fuel pump, and I didn't want to spend any more money on this trip at the time, so decided to just load it up and take it out. But we got it right back to where we keep it, and it ran again. So right here you can see that we made the discovery of the bolt and the washer just lying on the ground there. So it's awesome that we got it, and that we could find it, and the bolt wasn't missing yet. But yeah, and it's not the first time I've been without steering on that vehicle. So you kind of get used to thinking at least 100 feet ahead. You know, it has drum brakes, it has steering that's not too great, just from the factory. And there you can see I'm really flexing, showing off the guns, carrying that rock. But yeah, it's just really not great from factory, and going 55 miles per hour on the street is pretty much the most terrifying thing I've done in my life in this Jeep. And it will do 55, it'll probably do 60, but don't expect to still be alive after doing that. So yeah, we're gonna get it patched up, and here I'll show you later on that we put that bolt back in the pitman arm, and yeah, it's good to go. We a gentleman stopped and gave us some wire to use instead of a cotter pin, and they're very thankful for him. I think his name was Brian. Hopefully his name was Brian, because I'm gonna feel bad if I got it wrong. But him and his family were out, and so really appreciate you stopping and helping us out. There I'm pretending to do the work, and holding the camera at the same time, you know, priorities. But yeah, we got it fixed, and I'm going to show some clips after this to prove it to you that the Jeep ran fine for a little bit. It was a really hot day out in Hinton Falls Adventure Park, and really awesome place, and we'll definitely go again. And we'll definitely make sure the bolt is tight for the pitman arm next time we go too, because that's kind of important. You kind of like to be able to steer when you're driving. It makes the whole experience a little bit better, um, especially when you can't really trust your brakes all that much. So we're gonna get it nice and tight, put it back on the trail, and I'll show you some clips of it wheeling. I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to because all the stuff that happened, but here's some more clips after this, and enjoy.